Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today video will be a sketch and talk where we're gonna kind of do a draw my life video, but not really. It's more of me sketching out the story that I'll be telling, and I want to make this as a series. So this will be the first episode. Yay! Today's topic will be how I got into animation and why I want to do it as a career, how I got started, and what opportunities I took to begin this journey. So yeah, let's get started. Growing up, I always watched cartoons and anime all the time since my parents weren't around because they were always working. Cartoons and anime was my escape when I was alone. With these animes and cartoons that I would copy and draw. I eventually got good at copying things, so I tried to draw on my own, and as I started drawing, I would draw everywhere, on the walls, on the chairs, on the board, on my homework, and I would get in trouble for it. And I would also sell my drawings for like 25 cents, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever because at the end of the day I would make like $1 and buy ice cream at the end of the day, and it was just really fun for me just drawing and people buying it. And as I got older, I kind of lost my passion for drawing because I was criticized for it. As I gotten older, I lost my interest in drawing and art in general because I got criticized for liking art and drawing. At that time, there was a bad stigma for artists who are making art as a living and as a career. A lot of people back then believe artists make ends meet. They can't afford a living from making art. I grew up as a first generation Asian American. It was really hard for my family to make money, so they always wanted my sister and I to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a dentist, or something that can make us stable. For me, I understood that growing up, so it made sense. It was logical. As I about to enter high school, I felt a bit lost. Middle school sucked for me, so one day there was a mail for my name because I usually don't get mail. I opened it and it was about a magnet program where there's other high schools where I can transfer, see all these programs and transfer there to enter a career. I wasn't interested, so I threw it away. And my sister, she saw it and she grabbed the paper and opened it and told me, hey, I should go. And I said no. And when the day comes, I try hiding. And she freaking knocked my door down and pulled me to the car. And my dad was driving us to the school. She dragged me to go this magnet program. And it was a lot of people. There was a lot of high school students and parents looking at these programs. And I have social anxiety, so it was very overwhelming for me, so I wanted to leave, but my sister grabbed me and pulled me through. It said, you never know what's gonna happen. As I went, I didn't see any interest in any of these programs. There were more STEM programs, more math and science, so I wanted to give up. I didn't really care, didn't show any interest, but my sister noticed one program and it was animation. My sister knew I loved drawing. She didn't know why I stopped drawing. So she grabbed me and she said, hey, let's go to the animation booth. And we did. There was a teacher who worked in the school talking about animation, and he said all these crazy things, interesting things, fun things, how these people go into the animation industry and make six figures. So blown away, and I didn't know that exists. So I told my sister I gotta go to the school. She said signed up, and I did. 4 weeks later, I got in. I felt like I found a spark in me why I wanted to do animation. So this is a 4-year program in high school, but I only really invested in 2 years because the first 2 years I got distracted and I got into a relationship, which I was so stressed and overwhelmed with everything going on. I didn't know why I was so overwhelmed, and I had to really sit down and think about it and realize I want to do animation. And after a month or so thinking and constipating, I broke up with the guy. I slowly healed and regained my confidence and my strength. I pushed myself to draw every single day, and I applied to Cal Arts during this time. 4 or 5 months later, they mailed me and they said I got rejected. After that realization, when I got rejected, I realized I don't need to go to expensive art school to be good at art. I just need to be driven and passionate of what I'm gonna do. So I signed up for a community college, taking art classes and hopefully to transfer out to a state school and get an animation degree. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys on to the next video. Bye guys.